All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our next fight of the evening is brought to you by bodybuilding.com, the #1 online supplement store with the fastest shipping and the largest selection. This fight is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds at a catch weight of 150 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage with a record of 5 wins and 2 losses. 2 wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 151.2 pounds. Representing Saekson's Muay Thai from Canoga, California, he is the former U of MMA featherweight champion, Antonio Lopez. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a boxing and jiu-jitsu practitioner. He comes to this fight with a record of 4 wins and 4 losses. 1 win coming by way of knockout, 2 by submission. He stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in officially at 151 pounds. Fighting and training with California MMA, de Sonora, Mexico, Jonathan Quiroz. Referee in charge of the action, El Jefe, Mike Beltran.
A high-level catchweight bout
Over there.
between Antonio Lopez, our former champion in the blue corner, Jonathan Quiroz in the red corner. This is the U of MMA. It starts
first
here.
round. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Battle.
You know, something that we've talked about with other fighters at a young age is them growing into their man bodies. Lopez is 21 years old, and he's looking a little bit more grown into his man body since the last time we saw him here.
Definitely looking fuller is Lopez. Quiroz, a nasty kick early to open it up, now defending the takedown.
Rip him up, rip him up. Pull that out from under him.
Lopez is really looking for that takedown. Oh, and it looks like he might get it, but Quiroz is doing a great job at defending it and taking an opportunity to rain down some punches.
On paper, these two don't seem very far apart physically, but Quiroz does look just a lot bigger inside.
He really
the
does.
cage.
He really, really does.
Work the finish.
But Lopez doesn't seem to be intimidated by that at all.
Let's go, gentlemen. You have to work.
He's really working that clinch, using those knees, going for the takedown, and he's able to control the fight so far.
Lopez staying in tight, forcing Quiroz to defend and work.
Lopez is determined for that takedown. Can he get it? Quiroz
Great
able
defense from
to
Quiroz.
reverse it. Oh, and Lopez put himself right into a submission.
That choke is
And
deep.
there's the
That
tap.
is it! Jonathan Quiroz with the rear naked choke, coaxing the tap out at 1 minute and 22 seconds into the opening round.
Capitalizing on that takedown attempt from Lopez. That was a great move from Quiroz.
Quiroz defending, and defending. Antonio Lopez just made one mistake and Quiroz took advantage.
That's all it takes. It's those seconds to turn the fight around. We've seen it thousands of times in thousands of MMA matches. One fighter can be winning the round, and in 1 second, they get tapped out, they get knocked out. It changes the whole fight, and that's the beauty of the sport.
Quiroz clearly well trained, and you might notice, you can see just in the background in the red shirt there, Ozzy Diaz, former University of MMA light heavyweight champion, recently turned professional mixed martial artist.
Quiroz repping the Mexican flag. Done a lot of boxing in Mexico.
All right, gentlemen, let's go.
To make things official, let's go inside the cage with Salvador Arellano.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the punishment ends 1 minute, 22 seconds into the very first round. Your winner by way of tap out due to a rear naked choke, Jonathan Quiroz.
Antonio. Shake hands, gentlemen.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Jonathan Quiroz. Jonathan, you wasted 0 time once you saw that opening. As soon as you took his back and sunk your arms around his neck, what was going through your mind?
I just knew I had it. Once I grab his back, if I grab your back, you're gonna tap for sure. So he gave it to me, and That's cool. I like to stand up a little bit more. I don't really like jiu-jitsu, but it's something that works, I'm a stand-up guy, so, there's stand-up guys out there, I'm here. I don't really like stuff, to be on the ground wasting time. To me, that shit is boring. I want someone that really wants to strike. You know what I mean?
Well, you look like you're pretty good at the boring stuff, so. Now, it looked like he wanted the fight to go down to the ground. Was that a part of your game plan at all? Do you work your jiu-jitsu?
To be honest with you, we were not worried about anything. We just knew whatever it was going to go, we were going to take it. That's the mental game, and that's how we train. We train to win.
That was a great performance, a wonderful win. How important is this win in your career?
Well, it is a lot. It means a lot because I think he's one of the more experienced guys that I've fought before.
Former champion.
Yeah, I know that. So it's good. And this fight was a last minute fight. I was at my house watching video games, and they called me to take the fight. Step up.
We appreciate you taking this on short notice. Is there anybody else out there you want to thank for this?
Well, thank you everybody for support.
That's all. We look forward to seeing you once more again here. Give it up for Jonathan Quiroz.
Your winner by tap out in the very first round, Jonathan Quiroz.